Dissolution.
Test, test, test. Alright, I think I'm audible on this mic. We're gonna end this starting soon shit, because I don't have an intro for art shit yet. I think I might make one. If you guys like it, and we're gonna keep it going, I'm gonna make an art shit intro. But, in the meantime, let's switch to that. Now I don't have to touch this fucking mouse anymore. There we go. What up, chat? I got a slightly different camera layout. I think my lighting is shit still. Let's see. That's better light. And I'm listening to Sublime. I just read Maximum Carnage, #1. What's up, Angry Roach? I see you, jack shit. What's going on? But I just read Absolute Carnage #1. And I thoroughly enjoyed that shit. We're going to talk about it on the pre-show tomorrow for tomorrow's show. And while this is going, I'm going to be listening in my headphones to Sublime in preparation for tomorrow's show, which is about Sublime. And I don't know what else. We have Emily the neighbor coming. She will be joining in studio because she doesn't have to travel very far to get here. Let's adjust this camera. I need to be centered here. Let's see. There we go. That'll do it. How does it look when I go? Maybe it needs... Right there. That's where it needs to be. Yeah. So, there we go. Sublime is awesome. And I'll get into details on it, but I was a huge Sublime fan, and learning I still am. So right now I'm currently listening to the self-titled album, which was a great one, and What I Got just came on. Let me write this down. I'm typing out my grades while I draw. I'm gonna listen to that more before and I'm trying to be fair with my grades on this, but you know what? I'm gonna take these art shit streams a little more seriously and still gonna be slack as fuck, but I'll run through all our shit because I should. It's a shit show. It's branded for Sweet Halloween and collard greens, so I'll go all the way with it. And thank y'all for showing up. If you like this shit while it's going on, support the stream, streamlabs.com/Hannibal and Monty Show. If you want to be part of the pre-show tomorrow, join on Patreon. If you've already joined on Patreon, you're the shit, or Golgothan, or shit talker, or cream of the crap. You know how that shit works. And yeah, also follow us on all our social media. All the shit's in the description below. Twitch. We're not streaming to Twitch right now. We're streaming to Facebook. Just make sure nobody's talking on Facebook. Nobody is. Okay. Twitter, Snapchat. My Twitter's down there. My Instagram. All that good shit's down there. So, that being said, that's all out of the way. Let's draw some art. I'm gonna draw Carnage and some of the random symbiotes that appeared in this book. That shit was crazy. And this song, I've just settled on my rating for it. So I'm going to take breaks between sketching to rate Sublime songs, and I won't tell you what I'm rating them. You'll find out tomorrow on the show. What's up, Thrift Store Dan? I see you. Opie's the shit. Yeah, we're going through... We're not just doing the core Sublime albums. We're going to follow... The albums we're going to focus on are... I'm trying to get them in order, and the order's going to be wrong. But the self-titled album, 40 Ounces to Freedom, Robin the Hood. Then we're going to jump from Sublime, from actual Sublime, to Long Beach Dub All-Stars and do their two albums, Right Back and Wonders of the World. Then we're going to do Sublime with Rome. And if y'all haven't checked that out, give it a listen. Their albums were called Yours Truly, Sirens, and Blessings, which just came out a few weeks ago. Which was the reason we decided to do the Sublime album now, or Sublime show now. Let's see. Let's make sure this is lined up. And I have no idea how or where I know what I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw Carnage and Symbiotes. And for those of you that pop in and have questions, I think how I'm going to do this, I'll also answer your questions as they come through. But I'll sort of explain what I'm doing as I go. So, what I'm working with is my favorite pencil. It's this cheap, like any of these lead holders. I love the feel of it, but also I need it to have the right weight. Like this is a slightly different variation on it. I think it still has some blue lead in it. No, this one's empty. This is my backup. I used to love these blue ones. These are the Stadler ones. But I love lead holders. But this one, this Art Alternatives, super cheap, but feels really good. And I like to, let me get my hand. I like to be able to do nice, I don't know the technical term. I just draw. So, yeah, it's a lead holder with blue lead inside, if you can see that. Let's focus. There we go. All right. So Carnage, maximum Carnage, though. Let me pull up a reference picture on my phone. I wanna see him so that I know what he looks like. But I want to draw him a little different from this. This version of Carnage looks really cool. Oh, did you, Angry Roach? Thank you. Like just now? Because if you did just now, I'm going to have to go back and look and see if an alert came up, because an alert should have come up. But you'll get the link for the pre-show. And that's at any level on Patreon. You get the pre-show. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, well, I'll make sure you have the rank in Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'll find your Discord through there if it's linked to your Patreon. If not, I'm going to post the link on Patreon. So when we start the pre-show, you'll get to find out why we're so late all the time. Because pre-show always starts on time. But it falls apart if there's problems. Thanks a bunch, Angry Roach. We appreciate that. It's about to get even better. And this is... Oh, shit. Hang on. I got to get comfortable. My leg's starting to hurt. I have it positioned in a weird way. There we go. All right. Yeah, so what's about to happen is I just looked through all the stuff coming from YouTube and what's coming from Streamlabs so far. And just so y'all know, we haven't paid ourselves for this show since we started it. Like, we're about to hit a year, which is how a new business works. We can build the machine we need, but I want to get the YouTube money out through the official bank account for me and Hannibal. And once that happens, it's going to take about a week. We should have no more show problems by the next torture episode. Not the one coming this week, but by the next one. I am super excited about this. And then once we do a few months of solid, decent streams, we got some good shit planned for you. Then we can really fucking cut loose and throw out some of our ideas. Alright. Enough talking shit. See, there we go. That's the talking shit. And I just had an idea. I think I might start the show with talking shit. Hannibal and Monty talking shit. In the beginnings. I'm going to make an intro for that. That'll come later. See, ideas. But Carnage. I'm going to talk this through since I don't know what I want to draw. Like, what do I like about Carnage? I love how Carnage is always so raw and just violent looking, and I think it's the bits that ooze off of him that make him so raw. And that's one thing I loved with him over Venom. And I think when he came out, I think Mark Bagley was the artist on Spider-Man, and even he, with a style that is as clean as his, was able to pull off the look of Carnage. And yeah, I'm wearing the boa today, by the way, because Monty doesn't give a fuck. So I wanna kind of catch that and get a similar vibe to what I did with the Batman Who Laughs, but I want to do something that's all Carnage. I'm trying to figure out how I want to pull it off, and then, all right, I think I got it. Let's see. What if I go have him almost like he's turned his head back towards the viewer. Oh, and also, there's still time. Only 2 people left comments on the last video. This art I'm doing will be a giveaway when I cut up the review for Carnage. If you just engage in the comments on the question that we asked in the video. So last week is the Batman Who Laughs. I don't have the picture with me. It's already in the envelope, ready to ship out to whoever wins. We're going to announce it on the show tomorrow. And we're going to do the same thing with this. So watch those Hannibal and Monty review comic book videos and leave comments with answers to the questions. So I'll pick the winner tomorrow, right before the show. National Guard, smoke from all around. I'ma live, it'll be cool. Alright. So y'all are watching. Let me get to drawing. Nope, I don't like that angle. Maybe more of a looking up, like he's rising up from the chaos. Once I hit this, I'll start adding the color, and I'm trying not to do anything super straight on, but with this, it might be better. So no, that's not it either. What is the angle I'm looking for? Gene Origin. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Won't you let it burn? Won't you let it burn? Let it burn. Won't you let it burn? Let it burn. Da, 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 da. While I'm sketching this and figuring it out, this has been my second favorite shit show to prepare for. First favorite was our very first shit show, which was a shit show. Is it lagging? Let me know if it's lagging. That's another purpose of this. Tell me if there are technical issues. Feel free to post if there are technical issues here, because I need to know. Right now, the stream looks good on my end. If you're experiencing any trouble, please let me know. I can't define this love, and I forgot what I was saying. Song distracted me in the chat. Okay, awesome. Find Hannah of my own. No shit. No, I don't believe that. DP can't be lagging. I'm working with a bullshit computer over here. Come on. I accept fully that my computer's a piece of shit. And I apologize for that. I apologize for the quality that comes out of it, which will be fixed. Oh, I love this fucking solo in Santeria. Sorry. Or is this? Does this count as a solo? Oh, I don't care. It's awesome. All right, draw, Monty. Draw. What I really want to say. Is that blue showing up? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. What I really want to say is I got mine. Oh yes, I'm coming up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he'd best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that barrel straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that Sorry if I'm ignoring you right now. This song, I fucking love Santeria. Such a great song. I will look at the chat in a second. What I really want to say is there's just one way back, and I'll make it, yeah. My soul will have to wait. Then same in the end comes up. Yep, there we go. It must be. Are they not in studio tonight? Are they away? And if y'all are in DP's chat, if they're live right now, what's up, Caleb? I see you on Facebook. How's it going? I'm just doing an art stream right now. I'm doing an art stream and hanging out with the shitheads. And also, we're back on Facebook. G-Man, we won. We're back. Wanna live a ghetto, and if you never knew that the ghetto, live it up, you ghetto. Believe in the people, and I say. I know her parents love her. Thank you, Streambot. Remind them, support the stream. And shit, I need to figure out how to do this. I can't hear if you send Streamlabs in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up Streamlabs right here. Sorry, I'm going to stop for a second. If any of you do anything, I will read your Streamlabs, but it'll be between songs and between moments in this. But let's see, let's get it open. I made her bleed. Not planting my seed, but I knew we could make it, but I only knew that the bitch would break it, yeah. Parents love us so. If he had to go, barely loving my holy creed. Alright, that's looking carnagey. Alright, I'm feeling it. I feel like there should be something dripping from his mouth. I need to figure that out before I get to colors. And I want... Oh, Jailhouse. And I feel love, love, love. Jailhouse gets empty. Rudy gets plenty. The baton stick gets shorter. Rudy gets taller. Yes, I need to do more G-search. Yes, American Nightmare. When is your trip to NOLA again? I gotta make sure I am 100% sure that I'm free. I will be free. I will make myself free when you come to NOLA. Let's hang out. Let's go hang out on Frenchman Street and grab some drinks or something. Not when I wasn't. Is that what Hannibal... Yes, this is what Hannibal looks like with his mask off. No, this is Carnage from Absolute Carnage. Because they sort of changed the design of him. And they're doing some interesting and kind of fun shit with the symbiotes. With Marvel right now. We're going to talk about it on the pre-show tomorrow. And then I'll clip it up and y'all will see it. I'm guessing Monday. Monday, maybe sooner. I'm going to say Monday. That'll buy me time. With Virgin. September 6th. September 6th. If anyone that lives with me is watching, please put September 6th on my calendar and put American Nightmare on it. I know some of you might be. A couple of... Or there are only two of you. One of you has to be. I don't see you in the chat. Y'all just lurk when I'm doing art streams. If not, I'll come back to this and check it out. What has been told to the wise and brooded, yeah, is gonna be revealed unto babes and sublime. I can't sing, sorry. Although, fun story. When I was a huge Sublime fan, I used to do open mics all the time with... It was me and an acoustic guitar singing Sublime songs at open mics to drunk people. Thunder Horse coming in with the Yang Gang. Alright, alright. I'll admit I'm uninformed on Yang Thangs. What's up, Doug? Is that Doug? Like Doug that's been on the show? I can't see icons here. I'm looking at the restream chat so that I can see everything. Bernie bro. Yep. I'm more Bernie. But again, uninformed on the shit. I'm open to be convinced. Hit me up. Y'all got my Twitter. It's down there. You know how to find me. Let's talk. I like talking. Yang wants to secure you the bag. Is that what it's all about? All right. All right. I thought you were Doug that's been on the show, but welcome, Doug. Nice to meet you. I haven't seen you in the chat before, have I? Let me look at YouTube. I want to see if this Doug is someone I... No, I don't recognize your icon. Oh, my favorite presidential candidate. I'm honestly still Bernie. I need to sit and dig into stuff and see who I like based on what everyone said. Sadly I haven't paid enough attention lately. And it's because of this goddamn show. That's all I can blame. And why am... Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, I saw that. I'm trying to fix this, and... let's get to... I'm trying to get to the place... If any of you guys decide you want to send Streamlabs in, I want to be able to see it. Since I can't hear it since I'm listening to Sublime. There we go. Alright, penultimate was the last. Nobody sent anything. I didn't want to mess anybody up. If I wrote a Carnage versus Venom comic, who will win? It depends. Alright, Night Creations. Let's talk this through a bit. So, who will win will really depend on who the symbiotes are attached to. Are we talking original Carnage versus Venom, or different symbiotes? Because I know Flash Thomas had it, and I just read the Scream #1, and apparently there were some ladies I didn't know about that seem to be badasses that were attached to symbiotes. Like, on them, I'm totally uninformed. I don't know. But if we're talking Eddie Brock versus Cassidy, Toxin would win. Yeah, most of the time Toxin does win. Although, I don't want to give spoilers for Absolute Carnage. But I don't know. I want to go Venom but that's my bias speaking. So I'm not going to go Venom. I think Carnage is more willing to take the risks necessary to win. Alright. So I might be ready for color here. Brock does have more experience with the symbiote. But does that... Actually, that gives him a huge advantage. Never mind. Hang on. I'm going to mess with Zoe really quick. Because I need her help. And yes, I saw you, Angry Roach. I see you on Patreon. Thank you for that. I just looked at my email. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's throw some color in here. Hey, can you come in here for a second? I need your help. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Yep, I just saw it. I looked at my email when I went to call Zoe. And there it was. And I need to pull one off my ear so I'm not screaming into the microphone. Just remember that it's flesh and bone. Alright, now I'm adding color. Let's make sure I'm in the frame. There we go. Like a bird. Yeah, just remember. Actually, before I do this, I want to add some stuff to the background. Let's figure out what color I want for that first. I am muted. I was muted because I was talking to Zoe. Sorry. Um, but I was talking to y'all after Zoe left. No, I'm trying to figure out color schemes. Like, I want to show some stuff going that way. And I'm trying to figure... I don't want to go green. I don't want to go with the direct contrast in color. You know what? Maybe I'm going to go with yellows again. I keep throwing yellows into this thing. What's up, LA Anime? We need to get you back on another show soon. If y'all look in the chat, you'll see LA Anime. And thank you, Angry Roach, for letting me know I was muted. And I'm going to pull out this, which is my favorite toy with these markers right now. This is an airbrush. It turns my marker into an airbrush. But I have to reach down and turn the compressor on. That's too loud, sorry. Only two dudes paddle out. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to refill that when I get back to it, but not this time. And let's go with let's balance it, or not balance it, but see if I can fade it out with a little bit of this. I have an idea here. Let's see. Even though he was perfect. Pretty Pie, PewDiePie? He wants to go do it, says he wants to kill a cop. We got a brand new dance, so we got to overcome. We got a brand new dance, called we got to overcome. So Johnny, just keep pushing, cause the streets are yours. Come a day when all that shit won't matter. I went with the green, but I believe in this choice. I stand by it. Dance, we got to overcome. All right, American Nightmare. Remind me of that that matchup. Batman versus who was it? I got distracted by playing with the airbrush. When all of that shit won't matter, so shoot it up, shoot it up. It just don't matter. Resist it anyway. We got a brand new dance called we got to overcome. We've got a brand new dance called we got to overcome. Let's see. Is the art upside down? Alright. Yes, there is a way to flip the art. Let's do that. Listen, that's Zoe on the Neutral Ground account. If you want to come in here and flip the art, I'll tell you how to do it while I keep drawing. I don't want to go and party. I don't want to shoot the bed. I don't want to take the doggy for a walk. I don't want to look at naked chicks and drink beer. I don't want to do a bong load. I don't want to do a good shit down. I don't even gonna get out of bed. I ain't getting out of bed today. I ain't getting out of bed. Right click it, and then there's like a, you'll see the options. The shit's gonna change magically while Zoe is here helping. Keep on skanking, Ronnie. Skank the night away. But the time is coming for us all to play. Hey. I don't want to play guitar. I don't want to go down to the corner bar. And I ain't even gonna listen to all the stupid shit you gotta say. Make sure I'm staying in frame. I don't want to leave my bed today. Alright, this is getting where I want it. You flipped it? Awesome, thank you. Zoe did that free of charge, y'all. Like, how about that? Or read about OJ. I don't want to spend. I ain't even getting out of bed today. I ain't getting out of bed today. I ain't getting out of bed today. I ain't gotta leave my bed today. No way. Batman versus Captain America. Alright. I have to go with the... I'm thinking about it. It would be very close. I think in certain scenarios, Cap will win. But I think in more scenarios, Batman wins. I want to see what these other guys look like. Because I think I'm drawing eyes when I don't need to be drawing eyes. And yes, I am. I remember correctly. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I have a better idea for how to work this. Here we go. Now we're about to get into it. Fortune favors the bold, my friend. In one of these streams, y'all will catch me slipping. It could very well be this one. We don't know. I might have just made a decision that'll ruin this piece of art. We'll see. Too soon to tell. It's under my voodoo. Yep, you see what I mean, LA? I got ripped off. And I'm not even looking for a check in compensation. I just want some work. Give me some work on the TMNT book. That's all I want, people. under my voodoo. It's under my voodoo. I want to throw some more little things in, even though this is going to be mostly black when I get around to it. I just want some reference points while I draw. Yep. That ref was a little too ref. Billy versus Hannibal in an I Quit match with Ben and Monty as co-bookers. I feel I can't chime in on this one. I'm biased. Here's the question: are we having chicken sandwiches or chowder after this match happens? Because we're all going out to eat after it's over. Like that's how that will work. Probably not, Fleshka, but I appreciate the offer. Some folks say that smoking herb is a crime. If they catch you smoking, they're bound to drop the dime. Insufferable informer, crazy fools. I'm gonna have to fill a marker during this stream. This red is trying to run out on me. Let me do that now before it gets out of hand. And in the evening, we try to... Yeah, at least you asked. You're still awesome. You're welcome here. I'm not mad at you. That's awesome. It's flattering. Drop as loud as we can stand. Somebody always gotta turn informer for the man. I wanna know right now. This is the tedious process of filling these motherfuckers. Are you gonna call 911 and spoil all of my fun? You crazy fools. You're supposed to drop ink into it till the tip starts filling up, and it's getting there. I'm in the mood. Come on now, yeah. I'm in the mood. Are you ready? I'm in the mood. And I always like to put like 4 drops on the blunt tip after I fill it. And I'm gonna need more red ink soon. And when security police boys wanna run, don't try to run. Don't try to hide, just pull out the 9, pop in a clip, and let one slip into these crazy fools. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Get ready, I'm in the mood. Come on now, yeah, I'm in the mood. Are you ready? I'm in the mood. Come on now. And in the evening, we try to jam. We like the music loud in this here band. Oh, I wanna know now. I wanna know right now. Are you willing? Are you willing and able? Oh, and I want to go in and add a little bit of, and I will check the chat in a second. Sorry, I got into the art and the music. This is how I work. If they catch you smoking, they're bound to drop the dime. Insufferable informer, crazy fools. Wait with their fingers crossed for you to break the rules. Draw the Jersey City skyline. Come to Jersey City. That's all I'm saying. Flash Thompson as Venom. I actually loved Flash Thompson as Venom. I loved the idea behind all of that. Like him having no legs and the symbiote basically being his legs and them being secret agents. It was a fun take on Venom. And it's because my thing with comics is I don't ever take any of these changes as a permanent thing. It's like we've got these characters to play with. It's one of my favorite examples is, and I know this looks weird right now, but trust me, it'll come together. I can see it. I don't know if y'all can. I don't know if y'all remember when Dr. Octopus became Venom for those issues. Really, last stream I made it through and none of these markers were dying on me. This one is trying its hardest to die. We'll be over in a minute if ya. So she told me to come over and I took. But what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Superior Spider-Man. That's what it was. When Doc Ock was Spider-Man for a while, people got so pissed about that. I'm like, why don't you just sit back and enjoy some different Spider-Man stories? What do you want to see him just fight Electro for 6 issues and then magically win again? Or do you want to see some different shit where you don't know what's about to happen? I'd rather see some different shit where I don't know what's about to happen. That's just me. I prefer fun storytelling. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a particular refill. And I don't see it. Well, I guess we're done with this guy and I'll track that refill down. I'm going to put this here as a reminder that I need to find that refill. Oh, wait, not allowed. What happened? Why were your super chats not allowed? What did it do? Hang on. Let's check this. Your super chat should have been allowed. We don't disallow anything, pretty much. Is YouTube fucking with us? Let me know. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm going to keep drawing. Yeah, we don't block shit here. So, we'll just call you out in the stream if somebody says something we don't like. But, y'all are all awesome. We keep awesome people around. I just wanted to make sure YouTube wasn't fucking with us. And a girl caressed me down. That's the loving sound. Caress me down. That's the loving sound. Alright. Let's see if I can start rounding out some of these colors and start reshaping this thing again. the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason. Sorry, I'm going to play around with this for a second, then I will be back with the chat. And if y'all send Super Chat, Streamlabs, or whatever, let me know, please. I don't have the audio set on this screen yet to work the way I want it to so that I can draw the way that I like to. Because I need to hear music, but YouTube will get pissed off if this music plays during the stream. So love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never had to battle with my bulletproof vest. Never saw static, I kept it off my shirt. The stream is shut down. Within my reach, the sublime south, still straight from Long Beach. Comes down to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Oh, there we go. This is turning into something. I am going to be very, very happy with this piece. This will be one I might not want to let go of, but I will. I'll let go of all of them. Living with Louis Doug's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. It's what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. That. Alright. I want to do something a little random before I go to the next step. Let's see. Where's my colorless blender? Let me give this a good refill. I would love to have either one of them on. I might try and reach out to both. I know Drag's friends with Arn, but if I had either one of them on, I would like to do. I wouldn't want to do the shit that other people do when they have those two come on. I want to. And this is replying to Alan Reyes. Thank you for that. I want to, get them on and do a random fucking shit show. Not like an interview. Like, come on and run through our segments with us. Let's just talk about shit that you don't normally go off on. Like, I eventually want to start inviting bigger names on to not be interviewed, but to fucking hang out. Like, come hang out and do these random shit show segments. Stream is officially shut down in Europe. Why is it shut down in Europe? Do they not like Carnage? On lockdown like a penitentiary. That's what's going on in Europe. So loving all over, and when she gets home, there's none left for me. Summertime and the living's easy. Bradley's on the microphone. This is still a fucking amazing song. 5 stars. I'm going to say that ahead of the shit show tomorrow. So it gets harder. Oh, take this veil from off my eyes. My burning sun will someday rise. What am I going to be doing for a while? Said I'm going to play with myself. Show them now we've come off the shelf. I talk to whoever. if they want to come on and be cool and just talk some shit, I would even have G-Man on this shit. Although G-Man would have to answer for his crimes of ignoring us. Come to tell you that she's evil, most definitely evil, only scandalous and evil, most definitely. The tension is getting harder. I'd like to hold her. Brett Keane might be funny just for, Hannibal to meet him for the first time that way. Carnage might have triggered an algorithm somewhere. Maybe. Is it? Am I getting emails about this? Let me look. Let's see if I got any kind of email about this. Or are y'all fucking with me? No, I have no YouTube emails. From me. Alright, what's the... I think I might have to detail these little guys first. Because I want them to stay background. Hey, if Trump wants to come on the shit show, tell Trump to come on the shit show. I got some shit to say to him. He might have to listen to what I have to say. Oh, I need to see the pattern for this. Oh, I know. Oh, fuck. Bernie or Joe Rogan would be amazing. See, you got me drooling over guests. One day, we're small. The shit show's not that big a platform yet, but we're growing it. It'll get there. I'm trying to find this spiral pattern that they use for the symbiotes. I don't know if it's consistent or if it's random. It appears to be... Yeah, it's random every time. Okay. I just didn't want to get it wrong. I will be right back once I'm done focusing on these spirals and teeth. Make sure I keep this in frame. Is it in frame? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get in touch with James O'Barr again to see if we can get him to come on the shit show. He was on the Little Show once, and I'm going to check with the Mongoose and see if we can play some shit that we have with James O'Barr. Me and the Mongoose with Mr. O'Barr. When you grab hold of me. See, I'm not super familiar with Keemstar. I sort of sit on the sidelines and lurk a lot, but I don't lurk in a lot of the usual places. But if he's down, I'll check him out. I've seen him interact with people and never looked more into it. I don't have problems or the enemies everyone seems to have here. I don't know if is he somebody we like or don't like? Is he like a Brett Keane level? Like, what are we talking about with this dude? Emanate. I don't know how many of you have listened to Robin the Hood from Sublime, but Riley is the most hilarious part of all of this. You're molecular matter. I constructed you. Fuck you. Almost got the little symbiotes in the back done. Once I get these done, I can start going to town on this carnage up here. Wait, Tim, wait. Failed sitcoms. Yeah, look, failed sitcoms could very well be, or one at a time, like, a failed sitcom could be the theme of next month's torture episode. We wanted to do a shithead's choice, but we don't have time to set up the polls, so it may be something like failed sitcoms for the next torture episode until, or we'll start the polls for the shithead's choice, which is how we ended up with shit like G-Man. So who knows what we'll get from this one. Hang on a second, I need to figure out where the cap went. Where'd it go? How did it go? Oh, there we go. Alright, got it. What's up, White Jesus? I'm just drawing, prepping for tomorrow's show. I mean, a Brett torture episode could happen. Shithead's choice. We're going to start polls for it probably directly after the next torture episode. So, it'll be up to you guys. Like, if you saw how it worked before, that's how we ended up doing a G-Man episode. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to come back with that white in a second. So next, actually, I think I'm ready to add some heavy black. Check out the sitcom How Honey, I'm Home. Oh my God, I've never heard of that. But I'm also, to respond again to American Nightmare, I am pretty sure that before all is said and done with the shit show, which will be a long fucking time, by the way, there will be a Brett Keane episode. Because people keep asking, and I'm trying to figure out when and how we're going to do it. I mean, the torture episode could be having Brett Keane on, if he's willing to come on, and just running through our segments. There we go. This is starting to look like something now. I am growing happier and happier with this piece. Is this still in frame or am I losing it? I might need to turn up when I... There we go. I'll just lean in a little more. Yeah, so that could very well end up being the torture episode. So I don't know. Like, that is actually what we tried to do with the G-Man episode. I reached out to him, which is why I got so upset when he claimed we never contacted him. Knows that I got mic control. Do you got mic control? You know this your style is what I'll get you know. This man making money, I know. Won't be no man of me. My bet I watch TV. Drunk by noon, but that's okay. I'll be president someday. Got my cigarette, I think Susan made me drink. Got my greatest hits. Greatest. Let me make sure there's no Facebook chats coming in that I missed. Nope. Alright. Making money, I don't know. That writing on the wall. All my friends drink alcohol. I'm too drunk to light the bong. I'm too stoned to write this song. What's going on, Joey? Oh. Oh, you found a lighter? Alright. I thought you needed something. I'm close to the finish line on this. I just gotta make sure I get this looking the way I want it to look. Being down with the hood. Lord knows that I got mic control. Do you got mic control? You know this your style is what I want you know. This man, money, I know. Won't be no man of me. My bet I watch TV. Drunk by noon, but that's okay. I'll be president someday. Oh, we're starting to look like Carnage now. Sorry, chat. I will be with you in a second. I just want to not fuck up these teeth and not pay attention to them, because this is sort of the key to Carnage. Like, if you fuck up the teeth, then you pretty much fucked up Carnage. You know what I would like to see? I just thought about this, and this may be a piece of art that I'll draw. I might do a full-size piece of this, actually, now that I think about it. One of the things I love doing is mashups. I might do a mashup that is... Imagine the Joker with the Carnage symbiote. How fucking scary is that? And what would that look like? That might be a mashup I'll do as a print. I'll do it as a print and throw it in our shop. Alright, we're almost there. I just want to get through these teeth, and then I'll be with you, chat. right, here we go. What did I miss in this chat? Yes, Laughing Carnage. And yes, thank you, Carnage Joker. I think I'm going to do that as a print. I need to finish the couple of commissions that I have sitting on my desk right now. And that'll be the first one I do. I think I'm going to do a Carnage Joker. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do a Carnage Joker versus Venom Batman print. Because I clash, I bash, or buckshots in your ass. Go crazy. One of my favorite, all-time favorite Sublime songs right now is on Saw Red. We'll talk about that one on the show. Park Creations on Instagram does some really clever pop cartoon crossovers. Alright, I'll check them out. You can talk about whoever here. I'm not that full of myself. You can talk about other artists here. I love hearing about other artists, actually. It's one of my favorite things. I love checking out other people's work, especially when I see other people that are way better than me, because I see them and I feel like, alright, I gotta work harder. I live for that shit. Then it also gives me really great shit to look at, because yeah, I think streaming, art, all of that, the pie is big enough that we can all be a part of it and we can all promote each other. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I need to find the stylus. One of the pieces I'm working on is a all digital piece that I just rearranged my studio, and I seem to have misplaced my stylus. So my stylus and my Swiss Army knife. Like, what the fuck? I've got rhythm, common sense, I've got the soul, but I won't want to come around our love. So what? Alright, make it a little intense on this part first. Get the little goo that comes off of Carnage. We'll say whoever, Ryan Stegman, who's drawing Absolute Carnage, that guy is amazing. I remember I didn't really hate his art, but his art never clicked with me before when he was a newbie. But on Absolute Carnage, that guy has found his groove, and he is awesome. Like, he does a really good job of making, and I don't think I'm doing that good a job of it right now. Like, he is, I should look at his work for reference for this shit I'm doing right now. The little goo and all the shit that kind of oozes off of Carnage, it makes more sense when he draws it. I love that. Like, the stuff looks cool, but what the fuck is it? Yeah, and I think next week I think we're gonna read the new Gwynpool #1, so that I can get away from drawing these creepily smiling dudes that I've done 2 weeks in a row. Let me draw somebody doing something fun. Yeah, I know it's part of the symbiote, but is the symbiote red and black? Is it just like red and black paint mixing? Or is it, or are those just black bits sticking off of the symbiote? What is it? That's what I'm asking. Like, it looks cool and I like it. I don't think anybody's drawn it wrong. Just some people do it better. Alright, let's get the swirl on his head. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of something happening in here to make it. I'm almost there, people. We're almost at the end of this. Nothing's went so cool to me. My baby likes to shoot pool. Like a young nigga in my bedroom, tying up dots. Alright. Now I got the needle and I can't shake. Now I'm just working it until I see that's it moment. I'm so close to it. He does kind of look like Darth Maul. Darth Maul would be another great candidate for the Carnage symbiote. Oh, you know what I want? I want some sloppy lines coming out. That's what I need. I need to bring in some. Yeah. Yep, that's what I needed. Need those rough lines coming around. Need to make myself loosen up some more. That is doing it for me right there. That's what I need. Then come in a little bit. Come up. Define the shape. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Monty. Then I can come in here and add a few more of those mini Kirby crackles that I threw in up there. Why it's crackling, I don't know. Let's bring that guy out a little bit. There we go. She must have gone with the boss DJ. Yoda Darth Maul matchup. Tall I have become. Yes. Alright. I think we might have it there. Hang on. I want to do... No, I don't think I need anything else. I looked away and looked back. I think that's it. Alright. Let's throw my Monty on. There we go. And there you have it. There's, let's see, that might be too much. No. Trying to get the angle right. There we go. Or is it better under that one? This is the better camera, actually. There we go. I just need to turn it up and light it. Yeah, I'll scan it and throw it up somewhere. But that's it for that stream. And tomorrow we will be back with a show. Now I have to find the mouse so that I can actually end the stream. There it is. Thanks, Penultima. And thank you all for showing up. Tomorrow we'll be back with a show. Pre-show at 7 Central tomorrow. And the show is scheduled for 8:30. As long as there are no problems, I'm about to turn automatic updates off on this computer. I'm going to turn it off on everything. Or, you know what? Hang on, before y'all go. No, never mind. I'm going to go for it. I have 2 updates that want to go. VLC one. I'm going to see if I can turn updates off on VLC and download. I'm going to do all the updates Thursday. So, hopefully, we're good to go. But we'll see. It seems to work right now. I'm getting a good stream. And you know what? I'm going to play us out with a video just to make sure. And I'm going to watch the chat. Let me know if there's... I'm going to play us out with the video that will play on before the show starts tomorrow. Because it's already loaded. And that's not it. Hang on, let me get to it. I just want to do one more test. Since I have y'all here. Y'all can let me know if the audio's choppy since I can't hear it right now. I can't find my fucking pointer and I'm right in the camera. Look at that. Hang on. That's creepy. Let's see. Alright, there's my mouse. There we go. Let's step back. Let's step back. Let's step back. I said step back. Come on. You can do this. There it is. Alright, here you go. We're going to test this together. I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic and actually turn this back up because the volume's down. Sorry about this. I'm normally not sitting in this seat when I do a show, so I need to fix that. That's the thing that needs to change. Yes, it was very Monty. Oh, tomorrow's show is going to be about Sublime, Crimson. But here I'm gonna mute my mic and we're gonna transition to some music, and then I'll close the shit. So I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 Central, and then hopefully 8:30 the show will be live. Thank y'all for popping in, and enjoy this musical break while we end the stream.
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women. Handcuffing people, starving people.
I am surprised that you agreed to do it. Why are you sitting down with us today?
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and seeing things on the blogs and, I'm just tired.
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God. All of them.
Have you done anything that you regret? Have you done anything wrong?
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women. Handcuffing people, starving people.
Handcuffing people, starving people.
In his mind, everybody's lying. I said, but there's so many people who are telling the same story. And he kept going back. I said, but the women don't know each other. He said, how do you know they don't know each other? On social media, you're connected. He thinks everybody's trying to do a book deal or they're trying to do
all you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, R. Kelly did this to me. I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
I'm fearful this guy could hurt himself. I mean, his back is against the wall. He's financially in very serious trouble. He couldn't afford his bail. He couldn't afford child support. So today he was arrested on this.
This ain't a lot about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, R. Kelly did this to me. I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
I'm so sick of giving Robert Kelly dog. This man constantly and consistently has proven that he deserves all the credit he deserves for being stupid. Okay, if you haven't heard, Robert Kelly sat down for an interview with Gayle King.
This ain't a lot about music. I'm trying to have a relationship